So when we're tumbling, we really want to make sure that we're landing properly during our time because the hardcore is really hard on your joints. So we want to make sure we have our awareness of the air. One of the biggest parts that we like to focus on when teaching and when progressing through tumbling is to make sure that we have proper body position. So we use a lot of our abs and our core to make sure that we're landing properly at our ankles. Our ankles are flat on the ground as opposed to on different ways that could potentially blow your ankle or hurt your legs. Another thing we focus on is making sure that we have proper awareness while we're tumbling. So we like to continue to see, look around. We like to take spots on locations that we have awareness when we're flipping, because it's really easy to get disoriented quick. And finally, we really like to make sure that while we're progressing through tumbling, we're not skipping ahead just to the cool stuff, and that we're really taking our time to make sure we're building the foundation through our round-offs, through our back handsprings, all the way through our tucks, layouts, and holds. That way that we have a good foundation for continuing on, and that we can build upon these skills that we're learning rather than building bad habits and having chores and fix them later. And for stunting, some of the same techniques be used. We always want to make sure that we have proper spotting before we progress to more difficult stunts. There's if the flyer, we want to make sure that the flyer is braced, make sure that she's in her position before we try to do more strenuous stunts. So we want to make sure the bases and the backs have the right grips. That's to make sure we don't get concussions and make sure we don't break any bones or we have to go see you. But that's basically how we try to get from one phase to the next phase in stunting and progressing our stunts to the hardest stunts. We love to see the tumblers. We love to see the tricks in the air. And I know that our fans love to see us doing different types of stunting. And we do a lot of stunts that can be done on the hardwood, on the court, and some that we can't. And we do at football. So some things we do on the football field, we can't do on the court because it's a hard court. But then we try to follow all the rules under the NCAA and for ACCA with access. So that's basically how we stunt and the rest to other things.